Hello, this is Carlton with Carlton's Travel Adventures. How you doing? Another beautiful day in Medellin. So, I haven't done a video in about a week on purpose, get a little break. Been trying to get my apartments going straight here, and also planning some trips for the new year. Got a lot of plans to go. But before I start, this video is going to be about the cost of living. I did another cost of living update. I probably do them every 3 or 4 months, but I only show them to you twice a year. I like to see, I'm big on budgets. I want to see my budget looks like, where my money's going, we're going to cut back, like when I switch over here and there, okay? Before I do that, let me get you an update on my specialized shoes order. Let me give you a quick update on that, then I'll get into my video. Okay, here goes. This is my third pair right here. On Monday, lunes, Monday.
El lunes por eso.
Lista. Ok.
Listo.
Wait, comento. ¿Cuál es el nombre?
Luz Dari.
¿Cuál es el nombre del negocio?
Luz Dari.
¿Del negocio? ¿Es nucleares?
Sí, no tiene nombre
¿Cuál
todavía.
es el nombre del edificio aquí?
El Arriero. Arriero, local 401.
Ok.
Local.
Es bien. Ok, all right. Gracias.
Bueno.
I've got my shoes. They finally fit. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but for me, the most important things in shoes is comfort. You gotta have comfort. If it's a beautiful shoes and it doesn't fit you right, it doesn't work, you know. So this is my previous pair. I love this shoes, Florsheim, extra large, and it's really comfortable, soft bottom, leisure shoes. The problem is the stitch was bad right there, so I was gonna throw it out, right? And buy 2 new pairs. So I ordered this one. So when I went in here, I said, shit, let me just have them stitch it up. Nothing wrong with the shoes. Stitch it up and then clean it up for me. I did that. I love the shoes, so comfortable. I did that and it looks great, you know? It's not too bad. So I'm going to keep it. Keep it, you know, for 20,000 pesos. Probably too much, but I don't mind paying a little extra because they had to make these other pair of shoes twice. You know, so they put a lot of leather into it and throw it out. You know, so one thing about this pair of shoes, probably made it too round at the front, a little bit. But the thing about it is, but it fits so good. My feet so wide up front, so it's a little bit rounder than I wanted. I wanted more like this. So I gave them this one, but it fits great. I mean, it fits perfectly. No squeeze at all. And I put it on with 2 pairs of socks, you know, and it's just comfortable. Only problem is the bottom is made cheaply. It's not. You know, nothing cushion there. So have somebody bring me some pairs of Dr. Scholl's, they call it, the really jelly one, and then put that in there. This is just walking around the street every day instead of sneakers. Sometimes I love sneakers, but sometimes I want nighttime, or I feel like wearing a pair of shoes if I'm gonna meet somebody for a date or something. So. You know, I got this, my favorite one, which is I'm wearing most of the time. Got this one, and the one they're gonna make for me, the light brown leather, on Monday, which looks a lot better. Looks more like this one than this one. But this one, believe me, even though it doesn't look as good as I want it to, it fits great. I mean, because it's rounded, a lot of space up front for my foot, my wide feet, so it fits great. So you heard the lady tell you where it's located. If you go there, tell her it's, you know, Carlton Travel Adventures. Tell you about the place. You know, now that she got it down, she said she got two customers already. You know, that already came from my channel, so I already knew one of them. Actually, I think I know both of them. One's a Spanish guy from Colombia, said that he never heard of the place. He'd been looking for a place to make shoes, and he's right here from Colombia, Medellin. So he went, and other guy that I know went. Okay, so let's go check him out if you want to. A nice pair of shoes. If your foot's just regular, not wide. You know, just have them make a regular pair of shoes like my first one that was a more sharper tip, and you're good. But me, I gotta wear something wider because I mean, if it squeezes your foot up front, no matter how pretty it is, you can't wear it. So you wear for 10 minutes and it's squeezing you. Does no good at all. Okay, all right. So quick update on my shoes. All right, pick up the other pair on Monday. All right, good luck, guys. One quick note. You know, I did that video on the couple from Atlanta. The brother came down here, found his bride, and take her back to Atlanta with him. Some of you guys are really cruel, man. You gotta understand, guys, they're seeing this stuff. You know, the couple have seen these comments, had to delete about 4 or 5 comments before it even got, people saw him, because they're pretty nasty, okay? You know, have some understanding, even though you might not agree with it. I appreciate all the opinions. I agree with some of the stuff you're saying, but still, you know, try not to be too nasty, all right? Some of them are really nasty, and the young lady's seeing this stuff, so be a little sensitive to that issue, okay? I'm just asking you as a favor in the future, all right? But I appreciate all your feedback on that video. Some nice comments, okay? But some of you guys went a little too far, all right? And I deleted some of your videos before they even, comments rather, before they even were produced out there. People saw too many of it, okay? All right. But I appreciate all your viewership on that. Thank you. This is Carlton with Carlton's Travel Adventures. Another beautiful day in Medellin. This video is another update on the cost of living for Medellin or Colombia. Now, I've done one about 6 months ago. I actually write my budget down every 3 months or so to see where my money's going. I'm big on budgets, you know. I see if it's, so I can switch things around if it's too much going to entertainment, too much going to food or whatever, you know, whatever it is, taxi, I can switch things around. Now, if you watched my budget, my videos before, first one I did, I told you my budget for the year is about $30,000 or $2,500 a month. People debate back and forth about too much or too little. That's irrelevant. That's my budget, not your budget. So most of it is entertainment too. You know, not most of it, but a lot of it, the increase is due to entertainment. But if I go on 2 trips per month within the country, within Colombia, it can be expensive. You know, you're talking about airfare, hotels, food, etc. Okay. So it can add up for 2 trips. I want to do 2 trips. But I've increased the budget from $2,500 to $3,500 this year. Why do that? Back to trips, okay? My first trip I want to do is Tayrona Park by Santa Marta. It's an expensive trip. I heard the tours in Tayrona Park can cost $150 or more. I mean, they really get you in Tayrona Park. You have the desert meeting the ocean. Okay, I really want to see it, show you guys it. This is going to be an expensive trip, so I'm upping my budget just because of entertainment. Let's go to my budget for December. Remember, December's a little unusual. It doesn't matter. I do them regardless. I pick 3 months and I do them regardless. So see where the money's going, okay? So let's run through it. Éxito. The reason I love to live close to Éxito, and I always do, because I go there pretty often. I go there probably 4 times or more a week. That's the way I am. I don't buy a bunch of stuff. You know, like I can't go to Price Mart and buy, you know, 10 gallons of ketchup. I just don't do that. So I'd rather go to the store and buy every other day. You know, sometimes I go, sometimes twice for the day if I need something. Okay, Éxito, $181. These are US dollars. I converted them. I use 3,300 pesos to $1. So 181 US for Éxito. Entertainment, 251. Transportation, taxi, bus, Uber, whatever. Most time it's Beat or Uber. And I find out Beat is a lot cheaper. I've not used DD Rider, but someone said DD Rider is even cheaper than Beat. But as you know, they're going to stop Uber in 2 weeks, okay? But I think you can still use DD Rider and Beat. So I'll spend a total of $97, but 81 was regular stuff, and another 16 was more related to the move. I remember I had to do a lot of, because I was moving, looking for a new spot, I did a lot of extra taxi ride, going around the various barrios, Loretas, and so forth. You know, Las Americas, trying to find you know, apartments. So it was kind of higher than normal, but the total was $97. So almost $100 for the month on transportation. It's a little high, and there's a reason for that, obviously. Lunch and dinners, kind of high, but I have entertained a lot of people towards Christmas and so forth, friends, and some person came in town, I took her out and so forth to nice dinners. Spent $166 on that, dinners and lunches. Scooter ride, $16. Little scooters, I love the little scooters. I'm trying to order Oslo camera to mount it on my chest. Do my scooter ride, it's gonna be really nice, you know. But I need a good camera with a gimbal in it so it won't be jerky. And my boy Sly helped me out with what I should use to get my videos a lot steadier. I was using my hand. He said, "Nah, get this, it's one other camera with a gimbal. Problem is I can't get it here. I got to get it in the U.S., so I probably won't get it until February, okay? Mid-February, okay? So I spent $16 on the scooter. I love those scooters. Sewer insurance, $175. That's the extra insurance. $175 that's the private insurance. Still have to pay, I forgot, $103 for the public one. 103,000 pesos, by $38 for the regular government policy, then $175 for the sewer private policy. Okay? EPM, that's the gas, electric, water, $58 about average. Cable and internet, $54. Casino, $52. It's just, Friday night I go to Kaiser Center, 70th Street, with some buddies or whatever, and just have tacos to chill about 8:30, sit there and bullshit and talk. Senior Tacos, 70th Street. Then I used to stop by the casino, 50,000 pesos, like $15. Had some fun roulette wheels and some one-arm bandit just to blow some steam. I lost $52 last month. Moving expenses is unusual again. I paid $58 for the move. It was wasn't too bad. Things about 170, 160, but a guy got me for $10,000 more. I won't go into it, just normal stuff, trying to rip you off with some extra money. And I give the two guys who helped with the move, they did actual work, about 10,000 pesos each tip. They were very, excited. I gave it to them in the elevator, away from the boss. The boss won't see you, they got it. But anyway, and then I installed a new lock, I paid the translator, etc. Another $67, a total of $125 for the move, which wasn't too bad. Ordered a new pair of shoes for $48. I ordered two pairs, but I paid for one for $48. It just came in as I showed the other video. Tigo for my cell phone plan here, $17. Plus this month, actually I paid another $60 for T-Mobile. I had parked my number I was paying $70 a month, 70, forever, over a year since I've been here or more. Then I realized I'm not using it at all. I've got this local plan, Tigo. But I figured I wanted to keep the US plan because I had a number for so long. You have a number 20, so long, 10 years, I don't know, or longer. Kind of hate to lose your number. It's tied to a bunch of different things. People verify certain things by your number. But I figured, damn, I'm spending all that money not using the damn phone, Or I have the local Tigo. So I did what's called parking the number. I don't know why I did that. I parked it for 3 months, 90 days. 90 days finished like December 5th. I didn't realize it. So T-Mobile started the service back up. I started hitting me with the fee. And then by the time I realized, I saw some email from T-Mobile. I go, whoa, they started me back up. I called them up. I hit with $60 in the fee. I couldn't get rid of it. So it's the last month with T-Mobile. Spend a lot of money. Don't do that, guys. I spend a lot of money on that stuff. I know guys told me they're doing the same thing, just in case they need it. But even if you can afford it, it doesn't make any sense. You're paying $70 a month for the entire year, you never use it. Why have it? I can use the regular WhatsApp. I can use my local Tigo number. I can call the U.S. for free. Only problem is if you leave the U.S. to go somewhere else, Tigo won't work. But so what? How often do you do that? Whatever. So my entire bill was about $1,340. Okay. Then you add rent for $480. Okay. So about $1,800 for the month. And my budget was $2,500. Not bad. Not bad, okay? A little over $1,800. Keep in mind, that's because I didn't go on any trips in December. I was looking for move, and so I couldn't go anywhere. I've got a lot of trip plans for this year, starting with Tayrona Park and some other. I got a big list of places I'm going to see. I'm getting a late start, but I just wanted to take a break for a little bit and get my apartment set up, get some things straightened out. I kind of strained my arm a little bit. I haven't been to the gym in 2 months because I sprained my arm. I'm doing some therapy on it. Ligament right here got torn, I guess. I don't know how I did it. Okay, I couldn't even open a bottle. So that's all straightened out. It's getting better. Back to hit the gym. Hopefully another week. They told me don't rush it back. You're going to hurt it back again, so don't rush it back. I missed the gym though. So thanks for watching my video. I'm going to increase my budget this year from $2,500 to $3,500. Okay? Why am I doing that? People can bug. Oh, you can spend $1,000. No. Okay? My apartment's going to cost more, but that's not it. More budget for travel. Okay? I'm going to try to maybe do some trips outside of Colombia. First priority is going to be Colombia, obviously. If I see a nice cost for a trip to go to Costa Rica, one of my subscribers invited me to Costa Rica. He has a family house there. And then try to go to Nicaragua. Another buddy of mine from Florida, this doctor I know, showed me some nice videos, man, of these nice spots in Nicaragua. The water looks so beautiful, man. It drives me crazy. And I see that beautiful water in Nicaragua. So I'm going to try to see, get a trip to Nicaragua and maybe Guatemala. And then, maybe some trips outside of Colombia. My first priority is going to be Colombia. I have a nice list of places I want to show you guys, okay? Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great year. Again, it's going to be a great year, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button, thumbs up button, like. And if you get a chance, go order one of my shirts so I can help support my travels. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. A lot to come this year. A lot of traveling, okay? Thank you. Have a good night.